No disrespect to you, bro, but XRP ain't going anywhere. It's a dead coin. Yes, we know XRP is dead. Could be worse. People, this bloke bought 100,000 XRP, said he was going to be a millionaire. XRP won't even hit $1 now in this bull run. And now dead till 2026. Is that true? Do you believe that these many comments that are coming through talking about XRP is dead, should we believe them? Right? Are we someone that should, or am I someone that should react to this and go, you know what? They're right. I should sell all my XRP. And honestly, the answer is no, right? If you have conviction in what you believe in, right? If you think that, or what you invest into, and you decide where you put your money, should you then make that decision based off of what somebody else is saying, or should you stick to what you believe in? And I think the answer should be that you stick to what you believe in. You don't have to change based on somebody else, right? If you have an investment style and you make a mistake, you can learn from that mistake. Do I think XRP is a mistake? I don't. I think XRP is going to be worth a lot and it's going to prove a lot of people wrong. And while we have all these comments that hate XRP, that believe that XRP is a dead coin, people that either never owned it, never researched it, or have owned it and just are tired of the length of time that this is going through. Many other things are running and making huge moves, and you're stuck holding this bag that's not making any moves. And I totally understand where you're coming from. The percentages could be massive elsewhere, but you can't predict 100% when XRP is going to explode. You can't predict when Jasmy Coin or Bitcoin or Ethereum or anything is going to explode. So if you decide to sell something, a lot of times that's when it starts to move. I've seen time and time again where people were like, it last December, I'll give you an instance. Last December, when Terra Luna Classic started to run, like really run, there were many people that were like, I missed the train. I didn't expect this to happen. It didn't do anything for quite some time, and now I'm left holding the bag that I had, or I'm left on the sideline not having the bag that I wanted to have, right? Because it would be worth a lot more. But since I got tired of it and put it into something else, yes, you gained 20%, 30%, but you could have gained, 400 or 500% with Terra Luna Classic. And many comments have come through and said, why didn't you tell me this was going to happen? No one 100% knows when these things are going to happen. So I believe that you, every single person that's down here, many people that have commented multiple times, and I see it, are wrong. I think you guys are wrong about XRP, and you may believe I'm wrong, and you are fully entitled to your opinion. But this is my YouTube channel. So you're the one that's wrong. We're going to see XRP that skyrockets to a way higher level and is worth so much more than you and the next person thinks, and the person next to you and the person that agrees with you thinks. It's going to be worth a lot once things really do start to get rolling. They wouldn't try and suppress XRP and Ripple and this much if they didn't believe there was a major use case and a major reason to why they needed to do that. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about where XRP is right now. And let's just talk about my thoughts on it, because that's all we can do. We can give you the information that's currently out there when it comes to XRP. We can give you where I stand with it, how much I hold, and what are my thoughts on it, like all of that stuff. So if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon at Perry8K. You can follow me over there. Don't forget about my link for Margex. If you guys want to trade XRP, you can trade up to 50x leverage on Margex, but you can also trade as little as a 5x leverage if you want to. So feel free to check that out down below. Now, I've noticed some things, right? I see all comments. When I see a comment that comes through from somebody and I see they say it's like a dead coin or it's a dead project, I click on their name and I can see all the comments that they've ever put on the channel. And it's funny to me to see the change, right? It's like watching years worth of change. It's like watching a child grow up, right? From the age of 1 up to the age of 5. It's like you can see their progression and how their mind changes and their attitude changes and they start to develop their own personality. You see that, right? And I see that in the comment section. It's interesting to see how many people were pro XRP and then they started, I don't know if I believe this. I don't know if I see this going anywhere, to like, it's a dead coin, it's a dead project. Invest into a fluff coin over here or whatever, right? And they're pushing whatever coin they wanted to push because they just wanted to get the popularity from XRP and go somewhere else because they're tired of waiting, right? Or the people that have been that were negative towards it see the growth and the potential, and then they decide to be more positive. And it's just always interesting. It's always a journey. But XRP currently stands at a value of 51.5 cents. This is nothing but normal, right? We've seen this at this level. It's been consolidating for quite some time. It hasn't really moved. We've seen it get up to 70, got all the way up to 95, I believe, 95 cents before decreasing down after the, I guess, thought of an appeal or threaten of an appeal. We know now that XRP being a security or not a security is not under, I'll put not a security there. I don't know why I did that, but it is not a security because that's by law. It's not. But the judgment of that is not going to be appealed, right? And it's not being fought. But when it comes to how much they get, that's where the fight comes into play. And now Ripple has kind of switched up and said, look, you know what? If you want to go back and appeal, let's appeal this whole thing when it comes to institutional sales. Because honestly, I don't think that was violating securities laws either, right? If you're saying we could sell to individuals, but we can't sell to institutions, why? Why is that the case? For any reason? Why do you feel like if it is violating securities laws, it's not violating securities laws there? And maybe that'll be something that hurts their case, but this is not something that's being appealed, right? The XRP sale to retail investors is not something that's being appealed, but the other side is being appealed for how much money they get from this violation of securities laws. But XRP, just because it stays still, does not mean that it's a dead project. For people that think that many comments that I have on my channel that think, look, this is dead, this is over, I'm not investing into it, stop pushing people in that manner. I'm not looking to change anyone's mind. You could do whatever you want, but it's not a dead project. It's something that has been suppressed for a long period of time throughout the last bull market and to this bull market. And I hope that ends during this bull market and we could see XRP thrive, because if that's the case, where it ends in the bear market, it's going to be the only thing that does outperform everything else in the bear market because of that suppression. It's like you holding a lion down and waving meat in front of them. Eventually, they're going to get out, right? They're going to break free from how you're holding them down, and they're going to get that meat, and they're going to get so much more as well, which may not sound great, but I think it's a good analogy. I think it's a good way to compare. But yeah, I think XRP will be way bigger than you and your friends and all the people that agree with you think. But you're entitled to your opinion. This is why I keep the comments on my channel. I don't take them away unless they're being rude towards other people and calling people names and all that, attacking someone's character. Then I'll take that away. But I keep all the comments that are there because everyone's entitled to their opinion. They're wrong in my opinion, but you're entitled to it, and you can say whatever you want there. But yeah, that's my my video that I wanted to put out here today. I think you guys that are commenting there are dead wrong, and hopefully we see that soon. If we don't see it soon, know that it will happen eventually, especially as we see the conclusion of this case and getting a little bit more regulatory clarity on why it is or isn't, and what you can do differently to prevent violating, if that's the case, violating those laws. But guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about XRP. If you're positive, if you're negative, in the comment section below. Don't attack anybody's character. Respect everybody. Hopefully, we don't see many of the spam bots. Be careful of the comments down below. If it doesn't look like me, if I haven't hearted the comment, then it probably isn't me that responded to it. It's actually a 99% chance that it's not me if I didn't heart it. And the only instance to where I won't heart it is if it's something that's kind of negative that I don't agree in, right? And I'll talk to you, but I won't agree with it. So I won't heart the comment. But anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next video. See ya.